Hi, my name is Taylor with Happy Dance. Welcome back to our final quarter of February's class, part 4. Let's get into it. Proximity without control. How distance regulates engagement. When engagement is discussed in training, proximity is often misunderstood. Many owners believe that keeping a dog close is the same thing as keeping a dog engaged. From a nervous system perspective, this is not true. Proximity does not equal engagement. In many cases, enforced closeness actually reduces engagement. To understand why, we need to look at proximity through the lens of regulation. Distance is information. For a dog, space communicates safety, choice, and control. When a dog is allowed appropriate distance from stimuli, the nervous system has room to process. Processing reduces arousal. Reduced arousal increases the ability to orient voluntarily. When distance is removed prematurely, arousal increases. Increased arousal competes with engagement. This is why dogs often disengage when they are forced into close proximity with triggers. The nervous system prioritizes self-preservation over social orientation. Engagement requires available bandwidth. Bandwidth disappears under pressure. Proximity becomes valuable only when it is chosen. Chosen proximity signals trust. Forced proximity signals threat. The distinction is critical. On walks, many owners attempt to maintain engagement by keeping the dog close, tight on the leash, and heavily cued. Neurologically, this creates constant pressure. Pressure increases vigilance. Vigilance reduces exploratory behavior. Exploration is how dogs regulate. When exploration is restricted, arousal rises. As arousal rises, engagement falls. This is why allowing controlled distance often improves attention. Distance gives the nervous system room to breathe. Breathing restores regulation. Regulation restores choice. Choice restores engagement. Proximity-based engagement is built by allowing the dog to move and then chose to return. This choice is the foundation of reliable attention. When dogs learn that proximity is safe, optional, and non-demanding, they seek it out. This is why engagement built through proximity lasts. It is not maintained through control. It is maintained through trust. This principle applies beyond walks. In the home, dogs who are allowed space to self-regulate often re-engage more naturally. Dogs who are constantly managed, directed, or followed often disengage. Again, this is not defiance. It is nervous system preservation. When humans shift from controlling proximity to supporting regulation, engagement changes. The dog stops avoiding. The dog starts choosing. This is the final piece of engagement without pressure. Engagement is not commanded. It is invited. And it is sustained by emotional safety. In the workshop, we will translate this into practice. We will use distance, movement, and silence to rebuild attention. We will practice engagement games that rely on choice, not pressure. And we will design walk routines that support regulation first, so engagement can emerge naturally. This is the end of today's class. Thank you for tuning in. And be sure to check out this month's lectures along with the workshop where we will be discussing this in more detail and you will have a chance to apply these tools in real life. I'll see you guys next time.